content library can be a very powerful tool, especially if you have a collection of sites. So this is very helpful if you maybe have a parent organization that has a few different chapters, or you have an organization that has regional offices, or you maybe have a dealership and the several dealers that you need to work with. So what we're looking at right here is the parent site of the democracy groups. And what we also have here is two more sites. One is the democracy group offices in New York, and the other one is the democracy group offices in San Francisco. So if you work with more than one entity, you're always faced with challenges in how to easily disseminate content. Let's say maybe we have a blog or we have a document that we want to push out to these different sites. So when we do have a solution that can come in quite handy. We call it the content library, and it can be found under the admin section of the website. So on this form right here, we can share content, or 4 types of content. We can handle blogs, we can move media and documents, and also custom pages that have been created. So in this case, let's dive in and maybe share a document. So let's go into the community section right here, click on documents, and let's say this young voter trends. Maybe we'll make this available throughout the entire site, or the entire collection or site, or just parts of it. So let's see what the settings are right here. For example, let's see, look at this in the side. You know, this is really something for New York. So I do want to have New York to have access, but not so much San Francisco. It's not too relevant for them. So I'll hit the save button right here after I made these settings. Close this form again and quickly jump back to the content library. So and as this opens up right here, we can go down under the recent documents, and here we are. Here are the young voter trends that we've added to this content library. So let's see, close this form over here, and let's go to the New York site and have a look in the content library. Here we go, we scroll down and we see, oh yeah, there is a new document right here, Young Voter Trends. As you might notice, these the names of these different contents have different colors. Everything that's orange right here are things that are available to me that I can add to the system. And everything that's in like this darker gray color are things that actually I have added to this content library and that I've shared out with other people. So let's go back to the San Francisco site, because if I open this one up right here, go under admin and look at the content library, I would expect to not see this document. And I was correct. So all we see here is the weekly report that will be available to be added to this site right here. So let's continue with these steps here. So I'll say young voter trends. That's great. I really want to add this to my site right here. So all I have to do is click this button. It'll ask you, would you really like to add this to your group? We say yes right here. Get a little confirmation, and it's now available in my site right here. So let's collapse this, go into community, to the document section, and let's have a look. And here is this report, the Young Voter Trends report. And as you notice, this is not published yet, so it's in the came over to my site because maybe I might want to make this a little bit more relevant for my audience. So I can go in here, make some changes to maybe the name, or add a little description to it right here, so that I can use that on my sites. One thing to note with all the items in the content library, what's happening in the background is we actually make a copy of this file. So after I've added this file, being in New York from the main parent site, I now have my own copy of this document or a blog or a custom page. And so this way, because we always feel it's very good if you can make it relevant for your own audience, and we don't want to change things that might then not work for a different audience. So, and that's the content library in a nutshell.